Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask Hat on, suit on, looking like a dapper dog, giving them all dressed like $1 million bucks, things in his cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh, yeah, they're listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Steve Harvey, why don't you join? Yeah. Steve Harvey, come on, y'all. Better give me some eggs while I listen to Steve Harvey. Yeah, join me. Come with me, help me say. I'm so afraid to go home. You gotta turn it on. Yeah, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. You gotta turn your radio on. Turn them up, Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on, Steve. Come on, do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You're listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only Steve Harvey. I got a radio show. Somebody sent me an email one day that, kind of a nasty little email. I think I said it once before, Steve Harvey trying to be a preacher. Man, I'm so far from being a preacher, man. I can't even tell you. But what I am trying to do is share information. Now, I understand how haters work, and I understand how the devil works. Believe me, I do. Sometimes even he, the devil, surprises me at the level and the angles of attack they use. Which I go, wow, man, I didn't see that one. Ooh, that was pretty slick. I got to give you credit on that when you try to get me. But every time you try to get me, I get saved. I get saved every time, man, because God got me. God got some angels camped around me. That's what my mom used to always say as a Sunday school teacher. Never really understood it, but, when I was growing up as a kid, but I got it now. He got some angels around me, and angels come in the form sometimes of people. People who pull your coat to this or introduce you to that or reveal some information to you like this. He got them all around me. So, see, having a relationship with God, what's been beneficial to me, y'all, is not just that what he gives to me, but what he protects me from. And, some people wonder, well, if you were God, why he let them people do that to you? No, that's not how it works. See, there's two forces in this world. There's good and there's evil. And if you succumb to good, that's what you become. That's what you do. But everybody don't succumb to good. Some people succumb to evil. Some people's mission is to hate, to destroy, to tear down. And so that force is at work in this world too. And when that force comes up against me, what God never promised me that I wouldn't see none of that I wouldn't see the attacks, that I would not come under fire, that I would not be falsely accused. He didn't say that. Matter of fact, he forewarned me that it would happen. But what he does give me in those moments are moments of comfort and peace, knowing that he's with me. And that no matter what my enemy does to bring me down, it ain't going to work. It ain't going to work. So come if you want to, fight if you will. I have a man that has been attacking me since I owned the comedy club in Dallas. He has been on a mission. And that if I don't give him $5 million, he gonna do it. He done done everything, man. He has done everything. Now he done messed around and got himself now claiming in his letters physically ill. And his illnesses and what's befallen his family, he's blaming that on me too. Had Steve Harvey not stressed me out and paid me this money he owed me. Where you coming with this? He just has kept on and on and on. And you know what? He done messed around and got himself sick. He done messed around, man, got himself in some situation. And can I tell you something? It's been going on since maybe 97. He started the attack when I first went on. No, before that. Probably 95. He started the attacks in 95. Every now and then. He done got 6 lawyers. All the lawyers done dropped the case after they come in and they discover the fact. But he's steady trying. But it's them angels that's around. And I forewarned him several times, man. Hey, man, if I was you, I'd go head on. Because what I'm not going to do is bend. Because, see, you cannot break me because I happen to be a soldier for Christ. I happen to be an imperfect soldier for Christ. There's nothing, man. There's nothing. And, it ain't like a bunch of people done tried now. Oh, y'all been on YouTube. Y'all been on the internet. Oh, they done tried. Oh, they done put some dirt on me, man. That ain't true. But if you keep looking at me, though, and I am not the prize, but if you put your eyes on God, is where you go. But if you look at me, he's covered me through it all. And that's been the importance of the relationship I form with God, is that I know that I'm under his wings, that I'm ever under his ever-loving protection, that he got me. And I just wanted to share that with you, that if you're looking for some protection, if you're looking for a way to have the strength to get through what you're going through, get some God, man. If you want a way out, get some God, man. If you've been gang banging and you're sick of gang banging, get you some God, man. If you're tired of being on drugs and you're tired of drinking, get you some God, man. If you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, get you some God, man. I'm just telling you now, if you're trying to make your dreams come true and it look like you ain't gonna make it and you still believe that that's for you, get you some God, man. If you're setting a new goal, dream, or aspiration and you're trying to get there and you're gonna start out today, get you some God, man. I'm just telling you. See, it's real what I'm saying, man. I ain't no fake dude with it. You understand? I'm just telling you real. Get you some God, man. And be patient. Have faith. Believe. Don't doubt. But Lord have mercy, get ready to work your tail off. Did you hear me? Get you some faith. Believe. Don't doubt. And get ready to work your tail off. God can't bless it. You see, a lot of times we go to God asking for prayers and stuff, but we go to him and we don't give God nothing to bless. We want blessings, but we don't give him nothing to bless. You make one step, he'll make 2. You start, he'll finish. You come, he'll go. You dream it, he'll build. You start it, he'll finish it. See, you trying everything your way. I'm going to go to court. I had a conversation with a man yesterday. Just called me, man, and was just talking about, but Steve, you know, man, this dude been owing me $2,300 for 4 years. I just asked him, have you survived the 4 without the $2,300? Yeah, man. How much you think you done spent trying to get to $2,300? Just a few hundred. Now, let me ask you something. Do you have a few hundred more to try to get this $2,300 that you've been trying to get for 4 years? Yeah, I could do that. But do you want to, man? Do you have the time to dedicate 4 more of your years to try to get $2,300? But, Steve, I'm out of work right now. I done fell on some hard times. I could use that money. And I've been praying to God to help me. Yeah, you've been praying to God to help you. God probably got something way greater for you, but you got to let go of your own thinking and let God have his way. You understand? You feel me?
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Wake up, wake up, wake up. It is Friday. Friday. They say that's the best day in the week. It is Friday, so y'all better get up. Get to scrapping, get out and do what you do. But first, you got to thank the man up above and say thank you for letting you see another day. And now we get crunk. We get up in it. I don't think they say crunk anymore. That shows my age. I'm sorry. Take that crunk back. Yeah. All right. Wake up. Shirley Strawberry, Carla Farrell, Mississippi Monica, and the one and only my man, belated birthday, Kier Junior Boy Spades in the building.
Yeah, man.
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
What's happening? So how was your birthday?
Yeah, birthday boy.
You know, man, it was outstanding, man. You know, I had some friends, man, in the city. They all knew they was gonna be having dinner with me. They didn't tell me, but it's all good. We still friends, but it was good. We had a good dinner, you know.
Oh, they just showed up.
Yeah, they showed up for me, man. They really did, man. I really was. I was pleased, man. It was really great. I had a great time, man. And then you know your boy had to step out on something. You know, I had my had my nice suit on and everything. You know, everybody. You know, like my boy said, the ladies was jocking me. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you. You know, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
They were doing what, Junior? What they do?
They was jocking me. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I'm trying to tell you. They was on.
They was on your boy. They was on your boy.
Yeah, you know, I tried to, had show my ring, tell I'm already taken and everything. You know, it's all
sexy,
good.
You know? You were sexy.
46 starting out real good. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
You know, so jocking me. You know, that's how it go.
What was for dinner? What was for dinner?
Man, it was steakhouse, man. It was nice steakhouse, man.
Okay. Well, what size steak? What you get? Filet, ribeye?
Get that big tomahawk with the bone in.
The only thing you need to order at a steakhouse, bone in ribeye. Yes, I was. talking about, dog, sit up there just as fat as I want to be. Just as fat as I want to be, dog. But you know what really shocked me, though, Tommy? Let me tell you something, and I'm going to ask you this, T. It's something going on, dog, because she made breakfast for me yesterday morning. I was scared because I was like, is she plotting something?
Birthday.
Dog, she made breakfast on a Thursday morning. Is something going on?
Okay, Junior, so let me say this. So you got the birthday breakfast, right?
Yeah.
And then you got the birthday dinner.
Yeah.
Then after that, though, Junior, was it that birthday booty?
Okay, so let's talk about that time. So after the birthday dinner, breakfast and the birthday dinner, how come when I got ready to try to get the booty, I'm tired, I'm going to sleep. Roll right over.
Well, see right there. Do all that planning.
Yeah, all that roll right over.
It's a lot.
So now I'm up watching Fatal Attraction by myself. It was good too.
Fatal Attraction.
Yeah, it's a TV show on TV One. We have to watch.
I watch
it.
I thought you was I Will Not Be Ignored.
Oh, no, not that
one. No, not
that one. Glenn.
Sports, no. But it's all good. All I know is Shirley had my suit on. They were jocking me. That's all I know.
Well, Junior, now you know how it feels to be sexy and wanted and desired and all of that.
All of that. But
you know how I feel to get everything except for that birthday
boy.
Booty.
It happened.
All right. All right. Listen, guys, coming up at 32 minutes after the hour, we will hear from the nephew as he runs that prank back right after this.
Dun, 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 dun.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. It is time now for the nephew to run that prank back. What you got, Neff? I know it's crazy. What is it, please?
Well, Shirley, you know, we've all done it. A lot of people ain't going to say it, but we've all done it. You know, I've done it. Junior has done it. You and Carla might not admit to doing it, but the title is He Left His Drawers. He left his... see right there. A lot of people don't want to admit it. You ain't never left in a hurry and left them there. You ain't never done that. Come on, man.
No,
I know I ain't the only one. I done left butt naked. I done left
in a hurry.
You're doing better than me.
Let's go, cat dog. He left his drawers.
Hello? Yes, Mr.
Yes.
Hey, this is the doorman, Mark, of your building.
Okay.
I have a Mr. in here who is trying to get buzzed up to your unit. Are you at home right now, sir?
No, sir, I'm not. A who?
Yeah, a Mr. What did you say? I'm sorry. What did you say again? Mr. And he wants to be buzzed up. Supposedly he left some articles in the room or in your unit a couple days ago.
And, I was out of town a couple of days ago. What day are we talking about?
So what days was you actually in? He said Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
He was there all 3 days? You guys let him into my apartment for 3 days? He was in my place for 3 days?
Mr. We don't let anybody in unless someone in the unit allows them to be buzzed up. That's the rules here of the building. So we definitely didn't do anything out of character.
So who let him in? Who buzzed him in then?
Sir, I hate to say it, but I'm assuming your wife must have buzzed him up.
What you mean? My wife was not there 3 days ago. She was on a business trip. She was not at the apartment 3 days ago.
No, sir, your wife was here. I've actually seen your wife come in and out.
Okay, the dude is there right now.
He's downstairs. He's here right now with me, sir.
What did he leave in my place?
Okay, 1 second, Mr. Hang on. What did you actually leave in Mr. part? Pair of pants, underwear, and what else? He says he left a pair of pants, some underwear, and a toothbrush, sir. Mr.
Hill, he's there right now. Let me talk to him. Put him on the phone. Let me talk to him.
You know what, Mr. Right now, with listening to you and I rate the way you sound, I don't want to put this guy on the phone.
Mark, if you want to keep your job at the building, you go put him on the phone now.
Mr. Sir, Mr. He's actually leaving out of the building now. He's
no. What the would you let him leave?
He's walking. I don't know.
I asked you to put him on the phone. What is your problem? You got video surveillance, right? You got video footage of everybody that comes in and out of the building, right?
Yes, sir. But you know, if nothing occurs, I think we should have footage that goes back at least 2 weeks. So we should be able to pull some things up for you, sir.
Yeah, I'm going to need you to get that, and I need it sent over to me right now. I'm at my work email. I need it today. Because this is some y'all let some my apartment, and this is some
hang on, Mr.
Like, what kind of nincompoop are you? What kind of imbecile are you?
Hey, sir, Mr. Hang on a second.
What?
All right, well, please hear me out, sir. Hear me out. We haven't just let someone in. Someone in your unit buzzed someone up. We didn't just let anyone up. Now, I know you don't want to hear it, but I'm assuming your wife buzzed this guy just up. We didn't do that.
You shut up and get me what I asked you for, and then we're done, okay?
Well, you know, you're saying I have a problem. Maybe you have a problem pleasing your wife, and that's why she's buzzing other people up.
You go to talking to me like that. You punk.
Sir, you're respectful to me as well, sir.
No. The disrespectful is you coming and letting people come up in my building that you know is not.
I haven't let anybody up here. I can't stop your wife from doing what she's doing.
You let somebody in my building, in my apartment.
You're taking out on me what you should be saying to your wife. Somebody that's got to dress up all the time and always buzzing somebody up to the room when you're gone. That's what you need to be concerned about.
Mr. Doorman. Mr. You. You know what? I'm the only around here busting my take care of down there. I'm over here working right now to pay for that so that your got a job.
Well, you might be handling your there, but evidently you're not handling your business at home. That's why she keep buzzing people up, sir.
You know what? Well, the business I'm going to handle when I get home today is your mother. Well, Mr. Doorman. Doorman.
Your wife has been, sir, you're going to quit calling me the doorman, okay?
You are the doorman. What's your mother position? Huh? What the you do for a living?
I'm a doorman.
Doors. And thank you, Mr. Doorman. Matter of fact, I'm going to stop calling you Mr. Doorman because that's giving you too much respect.
Okay. If you stop Tommy from going up to your room, you'll be fine.
Who the Tommy?
Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your wife got me to prank phone call you.
Y'all crazy. Y'all about to get y'all in my job cussing. Oh, man, this is not cool, man. You don't know the that was going through my head. She was about to get it. Everybody was about to get it.
Hey, man, I got to ask you, man, what is the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land?
Man, got to be the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Come on. That's how you start Friday out, baby. Straight up stupid. Come on.
That's every day for you.
It's every day for me. I enjoy it. It's fun. I love it. My job is to be stupid. It is a beautiful thing. That's my occupation. It's on the contract. Be stupid. I love it. I will be stupid next weekend. It's on the contract. I'll be stupid next weekend. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Helium Comedy Club. Yep, 5 shows. That's 2 Friday, 2 Saturday, 1 on Sunday. Sunday already gone. I think Saturday's gone. Then one of them on Friday gone. Yeah, about 2 of them left to play with. Nephew is in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. It sounds like Philly to me. So while I'm here shooting Ready to Love, I'm gonna go down and grace the mic at the Helium Comedy Club. Come get some. Come see what all the fuss is all about. After that journey through COVID, through cancer, Tommy talking about all of it. You can get it straight up in your face, live and in person. I make it all funny.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, you better.
Yeah.
You better.
Laugh. All right, nephew. Thank you. Coming up next, it is Ask the Ready to Love Officer. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news, reportedly Skip Bayless is outed, undisputed, and Michael Irvin and Keyshawn Johnson are in. Comedian Lonnie Love offers Tyler Perry her advice for his future projects, okay? And sadly, former NBA player and dad to the late Kobe Bryant, Mr. Joe Jelly Bean Bryant, died this week. All this is coming up, but we'll talk about it at the top of the hour, because right now it is time to ask the RTLO and Junior. RTLO, of course, is Ready to Love Officer. This is from Ava in Tyler. Ava writes, I had a house party with a few men sprinkled in. My 5-year-old daughter told my mom that I had a lot of men over the house. How do I get my child to stop telling my business to my mom? And how do I get my mom to stop gossiping with a toddler?
You got to spank your child. That's what you got to do. She's 5. It's time for a good spanking. It's time. And what have we all been told when we was growing up? What happens at home stays at home. Right. And that's how it go. I don't care nothing about if whatever my mama asks you, you better not tell my mama nothing about what be going on over here. And I mean that. So yeah, get your child in order. A good little spanking, it goes a long way. I can assure you. And I know we're not supposed to say that. We're not supposed to talk about that. That's supposed to be untouchable now. Well, I'm sorry.
We all got it.
I think you need to reach out and touch your child. Reach out and touch your child. It worked for me. They made me a better person. It made me a better person. What you think, Junior?
Or what they did to me, if they was having a house party, they gave me some nighttime Robitussin. I never saw the party. See, they put me to sleep. I couldn't tell, because I was asleep already. So you could do that or spank the child. Them two work, though. But the gossiping got to stop with the grandmother and the grandbaby. That got to stop.
Man over
or get a babysitter and not have a party with your child at the house.
With your child there.
Let your child
drop the baby off somewhere.
Me and Tommy so traumatized, we didn't even think of babysitting. We didn't think about that.
I was always at home when my folks had.
This is a new time. Can't have crazy men around your baby.
But think about this. If the child telling the grandmother about the men at the house, how interesting is these men? She saw it too.
But the mother said it was just a few. The baby said it was a whole lot of. Wow.
Because the baby know. It's a lot of men. She see a lot of men in here. She ain't never seen that.
Well, if she ain't there, she can't tell it. So.
Exactly. Or if she sleep.
Play date.
All right. Moving on to Hank in Jackson. Hank says, I went to play golf in Florida, and I flew one of my old flames in for a night of fun. She posted a bunch of pictures at the resort, and it got my wife's attention. My wife knows I dealt with this woman in my past, so I lied and said I didn't see her at all. Should I tell my golf buddies what's up just in case my wife asks?
Everybody got to lie now. What?
You know the wife is going to ask.
Everybody got to lie now, boy. Why? Your little friend don't know the rules. You can't be around here taking no pictures and posting them and all of that. What is? You ain't had a real conversation with her. I don't know what you're doing. You need to stop. This ain't working. This little side thing you doing is not working. All this posting pictures and what are the rules? We have no rules.
What are the rules?
I don't know the rules, Shirley. I've heard of
All of a sudden, you don't know the rules. Mm-hmm. Wait a minute.
Well, I have heard you ain't supposed to be out there posting nothing and taking no pictures. Now, I have heard that.
Okay.
You're not supposed to do that.
You talking about side piece rules? You talking about that?
Yeah.
You're not supposed to be out there taking pictures and posting nothing. I have heard that.
Okay.
You would think she would know that. Now you got to go tell everybody that play golf. Now you got to call the golf club and people down there at the golf shack and let them know. You got to everybody involved now.
Yeah.
The lie,
you know the wife's gonna ask.
The lie has awakened.
No, Tommy, my whole thing, Tommy, is why is you dating somebody that never been nowhere? That's what I need to know. Why is you dating her as your side chick? She's posting everything. Everything.
That ain't why she posting the pictures, because she ain't never been nowhere. She know
that's all I got out of it.
She knows what she's doing.
Been nowhere, because if you been to Vegas, I ain't got to send pictures out. I'm back in Vegas. See, I ain't got to do that. She posting pictures everywhere. Now you got to bring your golf buddies on here, because now it's a golf trip now. Now all your golf buddies, we down here on a golf trip. That's why these pictures is showing up.
And the golfers didn't even know she was there.
They didn't even know.
Well, the husband said he didn't know it either. Okay.
No. But side piece knew what she was doing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why the golf buddies got to get involved now. Now, we all down here on a golf trip now. That's what we
all lying now.
Now, we got all lying. Everybody. Line up and we lying.
Moving on to Tristina in Macon. Tristina writes, I have a 13-year-old son that has been using 48-hour deodorant all summer long, okay? And he really thinks it lasts for 48 full hours. His room smells like Funyuns and Fritos. He thinks he only has to bathe if he's going somewhere. How do I fix the funk? 48 hours.
Ooh, this boy stink. Well, listen, for somebody that's got a 13-year-old, somebody that knows what them Funyuns and Fritos smell like, I understand. And that 48 hour don't even work 24 hours. Not with the boy I got. I promise you, it does not work. This boy, he'll be reeking when he come in. And I'd be like, where have you been? What have you been doing? How is it even this possible? So I have to stay on my son 24/7. Like before he get ready to go somewhere. Yeah, I'm finna go to the movies. We're saying, no. I'm not smelling like that, you ain't. No. We finna hit this water. Dad, can I just wipe under my arm? No, it ain't just under your arm. It's everywhere.
It's like my cousin used to go in there, run the water, act like he bathed.
All boys do that. All boys do that.
They put more work in they put more work into the trickery than taking the doggone bath. Take the bath, man. So you got to make sure he get in there and get it. And let's get this room clean. You know why the room stink? There's food in that room. He been up there bringing food in there. Let's get all this cleaned up. You need a Saturday morning routine with this boy in that room. That's what you need. We need that clean up that we used to do. You need to get in there and clean up, hit them baseboards. You can get that smell out of there with some Fantastic and 409 and some Fabulosa. You can get all that smell out of there. And I'm talking about the purple one, the purple Fabulosa. Yes,
Junior.
No, just go with Tommy advice, because I don't know if the lady understood the segment. It's called Relationship Love Questions. This is about a boy that's funky. This is not my segment. It don't go in here. I'm judgmental. I'm 46. I can do this now. I'm judgmental. I'm not answering this because it's not a love question. He just funky. That's all I can tell you. I don't know. He ain't the first funky boy. No.
Last one, guys. Francis in Landover says, I cheated on my husband back in 2019, but I didn't get caught. I ended the affair, but the guy never got over it. He says he wants to talk to his pastor and ask for forgiveness. His pastor is friends with my husband. So should I be worried about this?
What?
Girl?
What?
Yeah.
Trust me.
Yeah.
Pastor already know.
What?
if it's one of his boys, Pastor already. You need to understand, pastors are people too. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
They people too.
First.
Pastor already knows, and he gonna find out. Your man finna find out exactly.
All right. All right, guys. Thank you. Coming up at the top of the hour, we'll have some entertainment news for you right after this.
Birthday booty.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Emmy season is kicked off Wednesday as this year's Emmy Award nominees were announced. We want to acknowledge our very own Steve Harvey. That's right, Steve Harvey for receiving an Emmy nomination for Outstanding Host for a Game Show. Congratulations, Steve, for your work on Celebrity Family Feud. There is a full list of Emmy nominees on SteveHarveyFM.com, so you can go there and check them out. The 76th Emmy Awards will broadcast live on Sunday, September 15th from the Peacock Theater in L.A. Congratulations.
Right now, that's my dog.
Yeah.
Can you pick Emmys up early? Can you pick them up early?
No, sometimes they have those ceremonies. Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying,
before
you just
the
give up Steve his now, because who else gonna get it?
Abbott Elementary, that's my show right there.
They gonna get it for show. Yeah. I love that show. Man, it's crazy.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah, happy for Steve.
All right, moving on to other entertainment news. Did you guys know that Skip Bayless is leaving Undisputed? Have you heard that? He's leaving soon.
No.
I didn't know. I'm sure Jim did. I didn't know.
Well, this is according to the New York Post. Bayless will leave the show and be replaced by Michael Irvin and Keyshawn Johnson. It's reported that since June of last year, after Shannon Sharp left Undisputed, Skip Bayless failed to keep his audience as engaged as they were when Sharp was hosting alongside him. So, what do you guys think of Keyshawn and Michael Irvin as hosts of Undisputed?
Perfect.
Outstanding.
I love it.
Perfect.
I love it. You know what that means, though, y'all? That means there's 2 new black jobs. That's what all I got out of it. 2 new black jobs. We just got 2 more new black jobs. That's what
Good point, Junior. Come on, black jobs. All right.
Congratulations to them too. They're well deserving, and they know the game. They know it backwards and forward, and they're just good at what they do. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good show.
Compelling. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. To watch. Yeah.
All right, so moving on. We all love Tyler Perry. Of course, we love Tyler Perry. No question. He's a family member. And we love comedian Lonnie Love as well. But let's talk about how Lonnie Love is trending after she took to X to offer her advice to Tyler. Screen Rant shared on X that Tyler's latest movie, Divorce in the Black, got 0% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. Lonnie responded with this post. She said, I love that Tyler is paying black actors now. She loves that he's paying black actors. She said she wishes he would hire black writers and directors who have the experience to help him with his movies. He could improve the movies and make them award-worthy if he would stop trying to save money by doing the writing and directing himself. Wow. In a 2020 interview, Tyler Perry admitted that he doesn't hire writers for any of his projects. Tyler said, I have no writer's room. Nobody writes any of my work. I write it all. So, what do you guys think about that? Let's talk about it. I mean, do you agree that Tyler should hire black writers and directors? There are plenty of them out there, but what's your take on it? Because Tyler does and has been doing
Tommy,
all the work.
Look, we're going to throw it to you. Tommy, you're an actor.
Y'all going to throw me on it. Y'all going to throw me out in the spot. Okay. Let me say this. I think
careful, so it could be in a Tyler Perry movie.
But let me just be real. I'm just going to be as real as I can. I think there's some phenomenal writers, and there's some phenomenal directors out there that can do the job. I say open up the floodgates. I say let some of those people in. Now, I'm just going to be as real as I can. There was a moment where Tyler was accepting material. And I went through the formality of sending in a project that I thought was going to be incredible. I said, man, Tyler's going to love this. I never got a response. I don't think it was Tyler. I think it's the system that I went through. I don't think my information ever got looked at. So I just don't know how that works. So I'm not privy to knowing all of that, how that works, how that machine works. It was very difficult for me. We never discussed it, never talked about it. I don't bring it up. If I see him, I don't bring it up. It just didn't happen. But I do think there are good writers that Tyler should be comfortable using. I think there's great directors out there that Tyler could be comfortable using. I don't know. I mean,
let me just
the thing is, though, is she's saying, first of all, she started with Lonnie Love. I'm glad that he's paying actors now. Okay, so is this kind of shady? Is she saying he's cheap? That's why he wants to do it all? Or does Tyler want to do it all because he can do it all? To me, that's
he has that right to do it all if he wants to do it all. He definitely has that right. But I definitely commend him on playing the way he pays people. I worked for Tyler. Tyler paid me. I was getting checks. I didn't even know what's coming. I got like 2-3 extra checks. I was like, ooh, I can't wait to work for Tyler again. But yeah, so Tyler pays you right, and he takes care of you, and he treats you with the most kindness and respect on the set, and as you do to him. He ain't Tyler. I call him Mr. Perry when we out there, buddy.
Yeah, Tommy, let me add to that. I didn't know when it was going to ever come into play, but this is the perfect time. I'm nothing against Lonnie Love or Tyler, but as an Emmy-nominated writer...
I knew it!
Uh-oh.
We're going to go there.
As an Emmy-nominated writer and producer myself, if you just call Tyler, I'm available for any project. Just didn't know when I was going to get to use that. I thought it was just the perfect time. So we talk about writing and producing. As an Emmy-nominated producer and writer for the talk show Steve, I'm available whenever you need. That's all. Go ahead.
You better stop.
I'm stunned because
I love it.
I'm 46. I can just say this now.
You can say that.
Yeah, birthday was just.
Boy, let somebody get a birthday. They start bringing it in, man.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. All right. Finally, on a sadder note, our condolences are going out to the Bryant family on the loss of Joe Jellybean Bryant, the father of the late, great Kobe Bryant. Joe Jellybean Bryant attended LaSalle, and he went on to play with the Philadelphia 76ers. He passed away from a massive stroke. According to the Philadelphia Inquirer, he was 69 years old.
And he was a bad boy out there when he played. Ooh, woo.
Coming up at 20 minutes after the hour, we'll talk about President Biden's interview with BET's Ed Gordon right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Okay, so last night at the Republican National Convention, of course, Donald Trump spoke, and
we don't care.
Okay.
Yeah,
what we do care about, though.
Thank you.
Care less.
Yes.
Less.
Dana.
What else you got?
Less.
Dana.
Bandage that whole ear up. I could care less.
Dana.
We did see President Biden's very compelling interview with BET's Ed Gordon. Ed Gordon, also a family member to the show. That happened earlier this week on Wednesday. Ed Gordon asked President Biden if there is anything that might cause him to change his mind about staying in the race. And President Biden responded that the only way he would withdraw from the race is if his doctor told him he has a medical condition. He is suffering from COVID right now, by the way. He did get tested positive from COVID. President Biden said, quote, "I made a serious mistake in the whole debate, but there's more to do, and I'm reluctant to walk away from that." Biden also said jokingly in an interview that he could be convinced to drop out if, quote, "the Lord Almighty came down and said, Joe, get out of the race." Then he might consider it. And he has said in the past, yes, I'm old, but that doesn't mean I don't know how to do this job. I still know how to do this job. And there's still things that need to be finished.
Trump is old. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Trump is old too.
Old and evil.
That, yeah.
Old and evil. Which one you want?
Yes.
But this is not a hard decision to make.
Right. The crazy part, though, is that the Democrats that are calling, for Biden to step down, saying he's going to hurt the party, he's hurting the race and all of that. That's the thing. You look over there at the Republican Party and how closely knit they are, what a unified party they are right now. And the Democrats are like falling apart, on the left.
They make it difficult to be a Democrat. They really do.
Mm-hmm.
The backbone is there, and the unity is not there.
Yeah.
That's the loyalty. It's just, come on, man. Y'all can't stick together. Can y'all talk about whatever y'all disagree on? Can we talk about it behind closed doors? Why do we have to air it all the way out?
Well, why are y'all asking him to step down right now?
Yes,
2 months away from the election. Before. Why are we saying this now?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Right. We've been saying it all week. We've been watching the RNC. We've seen the speakers. We saw the vice president speak the day before. Nominee Republican
J.D. Vance.
J.D. Vance. Let me tell y'all something. Read Project 2025. You all need to do your homework. Y'all need to see who these people are, what their beliefs are, and you have to register to vote to go to the polls. This is not a game. This is not a drill. This is the real thing.
Yeah.
This is the
keep on here.
Life.
Yeah.
Your
keep
life
on.
is
Y'all gonna be walking.
change.
Keep on. You're gonna be walking around with freedom papers. Keep on. I'm telling you.
Get your field together. Get your plantation together now, because that's what you're going to do.
Coming up in 34 minutes after the hour, birthday boy Junior has a poem for us.
Yeah.
Right after
it's for
this.
y'all.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. All right, so Junior has a poem for us today. Tommy, please take it away.
All right, I'm not going to introduce him as Uncle Steve would, because it would be J-Rap, which is Junior's raggedy ass poem. So we're going to give him a little bit more to that. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready. He is the poet. Let me just lie about it. A poet, recommended by Most Def, straight up out of Def Jam. Show your love for Kier, Junior Boy, Space.
You should have just went with J-Rap based upon this poem that I wrote. So this is a ragged ass poem for y'all, for Tommy, Shirley,
Most Def know it's raggedy. Go ahead,
Monica. This is for y'all, cause yesterday was my birthday,
Yeah.
and and I didn't get nothing. I didn't get nothing from y'all. So I wrote this poem, and the title of this poem is called "The Last Poem You'll Ever Get from Me."
What?
Now, here we go. Don't let the title of this poem shock you. Yesterday was my birthday, but what did y'all do? Nothing from my crew. I really expected a poem from at least one of you. I blessed each one of you with a poem on your birthday, but none of y'all thought to write me one, and that's not okay. So listen up, Shirley, Tommy, Carla, and Monica. Hear ye, because this is the last poem you'll ever get from me, and I mean that. The end. Where was y'all gift?
Okay, excuse me. Can I say something? No.
Where was your gift?
Yeah.
You must have hit a point.
Junior, you're 46 now. You out of gift. You out of gift mode. You 46.
What?
What?
Don't let
What
the
do you
cheapest
want?
person on the show talk.
I know.
What do you want, Junior?
I wanted a poem from one of y'all. Didn't you hear it in the poem? I said that.
I thought it would be Tommy, though, that gave you a poem. I really did.
Somebody. Y'all didn't even do that for me. I write y'all poems.
You better not cry on this
I want you to write one for me. My birthday.
The poet is crying?
All right.
He's really sensitive.
Well, Junior, okay, Junior. So yesterday, you had everything planned out. You said your wife had the day planned, and y'all were going to dinner. You had the.
She didn't have a night plan because they didn't do nothing last. Never mind, they didn't do nothing.
Okay, anyway.
He said they didn't do nothing. He said they didn't. That's what this all about.
Finish, Carla.
And so
Please.
we were just letting you do your thing with your friends and family, and we just didn't think about doing.
So, if it's friends and family, what are y'all? Y'all not my family? Is that what you trying to tell me?
Lord,
your friends.
what is going on?
You trying to tell me y'all not my family? What you trying to tell me?
That's not. I didn't mean it like that.
I call you during every crisis. Every crisis, I call you.
But I wasn't in one yesterday. I was having a birthday. And you mean to tell me y'all let a whole day go by?
Okay, we're going to do one for you, Junior.
No. Today's the 19th.
That
You
much
can't fix
to
it.
you.
You can't fix it. I'm just saying. I gave y'all 13 good years.
What's wrong with your voice? It gets higher when you
Is this
cry?
your deep voice or what voice?
I don't know what voice this is, but I'm just emotional.
Well, Junior, can I just say this, please?
We're sorry.
You know my birthday's coming up as well. We're the July babies on
You're
the
not
show.
getting a poem. I can tell you that.
I want a poem. I'm your biggest supporter.
I don't care which years you ain't getting one, because I didn't get one. You can quit talking about your birthday, but I'm telling you right now, I'm going to do the same thing you did to me. Happy birthday. You finna get that?
Yeah, we got. Okay.
I'm not gonna get the end. None of that. Wow.
Okay. So Junior, we'll work on it. Okay, so we'll have a poem for you.
Yeah.
Sometime
Monday.
today.
No, not
Today?
Monday. Today, before we leave. We gotta
Why are we supposed to sit here and write a poem? Why is we supposed to do this?
You better. Matter of fact, ain't nothing going on in sports at 8:46. I expect something. You gonna give me something?
Okay.
Closing remarks. We will have a poem at closing remarks.
Yes. We can do this. We can do
Look
this.
out, I gave y'all 13.
Okay.
He's so emotional on his birthday. What is happening?
I ain't been 46 for 24 hours and this is it?
All right. Coming up next, the nephew and the prank phone call for today, right after this.
Tommy, this is your fault. You've been his friend the longest.
I don't do poems.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Coming up at about 4 minutes after the hour, it's my strawberry letter for today. And the subject is, I had no idea where his clothes were going. We'll get into that in just a few.
I know the feeling.
But we'll find out. But right now it's time for the nephew with today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Neff?
I left my ring. Check out where I left it at. Let's go, cat dog. I left my ring. Come on.
Hello?
Hello, I'm trying to reach a Mr. or Mrs. please.
This is Mrs.
Hi, my name is Dr. I'm actually trying to reach your husband, Clarence. Is he available?
I have to check. Is there a reason you're calling?
Well, I'm actually the surgeon that actually did the procedure on removing his gallstones.
Yes.
How's he doing? Is there any complications thus far?
Well, no complication according to the doctor.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, listen, there's a couple little bit of things I want to discuss with you guys and see if we can maybe get them rectified. Is he around?
Yes, he's around.
Oh.
May I ask what is this in reference to?
Actually, Miss, when we actually did the procedure on your husband and removing the gallstones,
yes,
I will say that there was a bit of a mistake made, and I'm hoping that he can come back in so we can kind of get it rectified. You know, it'll be actually 30 minutes, and he'll be in and out. But actually, when I removed the gallstones, and I'm very embarrassed to say this, I actually left my wedding ring inside your husband.
You what?
And I understand, ma'am.
Would you say that again?
I say I actually left my wedding ring inside your husband when I actually removed the gallstones. And I'm hoping that he'll come back in so I can actually take it out and he'll be on his way.
Ooh, he's not going to like this. Hold on, let me see, can I get him? Clarence!
What?
Do you know the surgeon is on the phone?
Surgeon?
Yeah, he's on the phone and he's saying he left something in you.
He left something in me?
In you, and he needs to go back and get it.
Hello, Mr.
Yeah.
Hi, how you doing? This is Dr. I actually did the surgery on you when you were came in and got your gallstones removed.
I remember you, Dr.
I will say this, Mr. Clarence. I actually made a bit of a mistake when you were here, and my apology. If I can actually get you to come back in, man, I can get you taken care of. But this is just a big mistake on my part. But when you guys came in and I removed your stones, I actually left my wedding ring inside.
Inside of me?
Yes, sir.
Your wedding ring?
Sir, I know this is crazy, but yes, I have truly made a mistake and want to see if I can get this thing rectified and get this thing taken out. And I tell you, man, I've been without my ring, and my wife is raising holy hell about it.
Yeah. But you know something, Dr.? We got a problem.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm about to go back to work. I really can't be going back into the operating room for somebody to take a ring out of me that they left by mistake. You know what I'm saying?
No. Okay.
I mean, you know, I realize your wife might be upset and you need your ring, but at this point, that ring's going to have to stay where it is for a while.
Sir, I honestly can't allow for that ring to stay there another 2 or 3 days. I don't think you understand exactly what I'm going through. There's no way I can allow that.
Well,
you got to go back to work.
Yeah, I got to go back to work, but you know something? I mean, we're talking about a bad, serious problem. You know, we're talking about malpractice. I mean, we're talking about me taking out more time from work when I'm ready to go back. I mean, we're talking lawsuit, all kind of stuff here. We need to get together. Can you hear me, Doc?
Yeah.
Right now. He needs to come over here now.
Uh-oh. Okay, my wife's a little upset too. I mean, you know, I can't get back on an operating table.
Sir, this won't take but seconds to actually for me to snip that thing and get that ring out of there. It won't take but a minute. I mean, you still have the same incisions there. I can go right back into where the same scar was and take that out and keep it moving.
Go back into the same incision. You're going to operate again if you cut me open.
Sir, I promise you won't even know I was there. I'll go in there and take that ring out just that quickly.
Okay, but let me ask you this here. My wife is about to go crazy. I'm a pretty good guy here. But, I mean, you know, you left a ring in me. I mean, you know, do you all have malpractice insurance or something?
Sir, we have plenty of insurance. You know, it's really more about what I'm going through at home.
So I'm doing this for you?
Yeah, pretty much here at this point. I mean, no one actually from the hospital actually knows that I'm actually calling you.
Wow.
Got a problem.
You know, I mean, that's a big, big problem. You said something about malpractice.
No, I didn't say anything about malpractice. You guys actually said that. I didn't say anything.
Okay. Now, let me...
I said it's malpractice.
Okay. Hold on now, Doris. Hold on. Well, now, let me ask you this here. Every time I've heard of somebody leaving something inside of somebody, you know, it usually ends up being a situation where it sets up infections and stuff.
Well, that's 18 karat gold. That's not going to infect you at all.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but good grief. I mean, I didn't even want to do the first surgery, but I didn't have any choice.
You know what, Mr. I'll be honest with you. I've tried to talk to you and be patient with you. If I got to come over and put some chloroform up against your nose and knock you out in order to perform this procedure to get my ring, then damn it, that's what I got to do.
Oh, hold on now, Doc. What I'm supposed to be doing while you doing that? Do you hear that? Do you what he said?
Yeah, just let him come over. I got something for you. Come on.
You know I'm not going to stand for these threats, Doc. You know, that's your problem with your ring. Now, you know, up until now, everything was cool. Now you got a big problem. I tell you this here. I'm at home right now.
You're at home with my ring. You got my ring.
You can come get it right now.
Yeah, it is mine.
You waiting on?
Okay. Now I don't have a problem coming right over there to get my ring because I need my ring back.
Let's do it. Come on over.
And I'll be waiting for you too. You out of your mind?
We got something for you, Doc.
Hey, listen. I don't care what the both of you are doing. The bottom line is that you have my ring.
I got your ring. You just told me I had it, didn't you? It's inside of me. Where it's going to stay.
Sir, I'm not going to continue to go back and forth with you.
You're not going to continue to do anything because you come over here, I'm going to take you out. You've already threatened to come over here and put chloroform to my nose, knocking me out to go in the side of my body. You come over here, Doc, you got problems.
Now, tell you what, I don't want any problems out of your wife or out of you about a simple procedure that's only going to take 30 minutes and everybody will be happy after that.
You won't make it back home. Comprendo?
I understand everything you say. I got one more thing I need to say to the both of you all. Are you listening to me?
I'm listening.
Is Doris listening?
No, not really, because I've already tuned you out.
Well, here's the last thing I need to say to you. This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Y'all just got pranked by y'all niece, Peaches.
What? You hear that? I'll be damned. Nephew Tommy. Nephew Tommy, is that you?
This is me, man.
Nephew, did you hear that? Nephew Tommy. Hey, Nephew Tommy.
Yeah.
I still got your ring.
You got my ring.
I'm an old man. You're messing with my heart, talking about going back inside of my body.
All right, let me speak to Miss Doris.
Yes?
Hey, Miss Doris, I got one more thing to ask.
Huh?
What is the baddest radio show in the land?
The Steve Harvey Morning Show with Nephew Tommy.
What?
Yeah, that's you.
Y'all better get a taste of this stupid up in here. What?
There,
what?
though.
As a surgeon, dog.
Hey, you know, that's the thing about pranks. You can be anybody you want to be, Junior. You could be anybody you want to be. It's like the movies. You could be anybody you want to be.
You get to exercise your acting chops. Yeah.
Oh, come on. I can preach. I can be a con artist. I can be I can come by your house and baptize you. I can be who I want to be. I could be down at the funeral home. What you want? I could be who I want to be. Get ready. The nephew is coming to town. You already know next weekend it is Philadelphia, Pennsylvania at the Helium Comedy Club. Got 5 shows, 2 Friday, 2 Saturday, and 1 on Sunday. They are going fast, so you better get them. Buffalo, New York, August 31st at the Shea Performing Arts Center. Tickets on sale right now. Nephew Tommy's House Party Comedy Jam. That is Labor Day weekend. Now, Shirley, you got to let me know. Labor Day weekend, now, since that's Saturday, I can wear white on my show that night, right?
Yeah.
That's sad. I can wear white.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can.
Okay.
But after that.
After that. That's my last white. Okay. All right. Buffalo, I'm coming in white.
Make it all good. All right. Thank you, nephew. Coming up next, Strawberry Letter. The subject is, I had no idea where his clothes were going. Oh, okay. We'll get into that, find out what that's all about right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. It is time now for today's Strawberry Letter, and if you need advice on relationships, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now, and you never know, it could be yours.
It could be yours. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry Letter.
Thank you, nephew. Subject, I had no idea.
I like when I do that. Here it is.
Get sexy with it. Thank you, nephew. The subject is, I had no idea where his clothes were going. Dear Steve and Shirley, I've been with my boyfriend for 5 years. I moved in with him when I got pregnant, and he asked me to marry him on our daughter's 2nd birthday. We haven't had money for a wedding because he was in the process of starting his clothing line right when I got pregnant. He has a line of sweats, t-shirts, and shorts, and baseball caps. He runs the business out of our guest room, and I help him ship the items. I can see when the inventory is low, and I noticed that a lot of the women's short sets vanished, but we didn't get any orders for them. When I questioned him, he said he sold them to a few ladies at a hair salon. But on Monday, I saw a really cute young lady at the gym in our building wearing a pair of shorts and a t-shirt from his ladies collection. I gave her a compliment and asked where she got the outfit. She said it was a gift from the guy that lives in the building. He asked her to model some of his clothing. She said he's been to her apartment a few times, but she's not into older guys. I asked her if he's 6'2" with a belly, and she laughed and said yes. I told her that he had tried to holler at me too. She told me that she can't see herself having sex with him, but he looks good to be 38 years old. She said that she tried on the clothing in her living room in front of him, and he said her body was driving him crazy. I asked him about everything, and he denied any wrongdoing. He said he's been to her place twice to drop off the clothes, and that's it. He claims he's never seen her body. If this was just a business deal, he should have mentioned it. Is he a liar, or is she? They didn't have sex, so should I let it go? You should let him go. Yes, he's a liar. What she told you was the truth. She had no reason to lie to you. She had no reason. She doesn't even know you like that, and she doesn't know that you know him. He had no business in that woman's apartment, watching her body while she tried on the clothes. This is all too close to home. She lives in the building. You all live in the building. His business is to make money selling clothes, okay, not giving them away. So you need to make up your mind if you want to continue living with this lying man who's giving his clothes to other women and lying about it, disrespecting you in your own building. You don't have to deal with this, ma'am. You do not have to deal with this. Tommy?
All right. Everybody in this letter is stupid.
And you
can I honestly say that? Everybody in the letter is stupid. So let's go from the top, Shirley. I've been with my boyfriend for 5 years. I moved in with him when I got pregnant, and he asked me to marry him on our daughter's 2nd birthday. We haven't had any money for a wedding because he was in the process of starting his clothing line when I got pregnant. He has a line of sweats, t-shirts, shorts, and baseball caps. He runs the business out of the guest room, and I help ship items. I can see when the inventory is low, and I noticed that a lot of women's shorts says vanish, yada, yada. When I questioned him, he said he sold them to a few ladies at the hair salon. That right there, first one, stupid. He's stupid for that. Because right there, and you stupid for it because you ain't asked for no transaction. Where the money at from the stuff we sold at the hair salon? We ain't got none of that. Let's keep going. Now, where I stopped at. When I questioned him, he said, he belongs to the house. But on Monday, I saw a really cute young lady at the gym in our building wearing a pair of shorts and a T-shirt from his collection. I gave her a compliment and where she got the outfit. She said it was a gift from a guy living in the building. Once again, he's stupid again. He done gave his stuff to the girl in the building where he stay at. That's real stupid. He asked her to model some of the clothing. There you go. Asking for something else stupid. She said he's been to her apartment a few times, but he's an older guy. And then you asked, now this is the smartest thing you did. You said, is he 6'2" with a belly? And she laughed and said, yeah, now I like you. You know why? Because now you done put on your CPS now. You know what I'm saying? Did I say that right?
Child Protective Services.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I said it wrong, Carl. I said it wrong.
What? Are you trying to
CSI.
say?
You got your CSI working now.
CPS.
You got your CSI. I got my C's wrong. You got your CSI working now, okay? All right. He's 6'2" with a belly, and she laughed and said, yeah. Then you told her you were smooth with it. He tried to holler at me too. Nah, I'm on your side because you got your CSI on. She told me that she can't see herself having sex with this man because he's 38. He look good to be 38 years old, but she just don't see herself doing that. She said that she tried the clothes on in her living room in front of him. Nah, she crazy. She don't even know this man, and she trying on clothes in front of him at her apartment. How stupid is that? Very, very stupid. Let's keep going. All right, I asked him all about everything. That's where you made me mad. When you asked him about everything. You just shut you shut the CSI down. You done gave up too early. You got to stay in there. Keep what you're supposed to wait on more information. That's what's wrong with you ladies. Y'all get a little bit, but you don't get a lot. You got to get all of it, and y'all get you get a little bit of information, and then y'all just let. Did you yada yada yada? And he immediately turned around and said, "No, I didn't. I'm sorry."
Hang on, Tommy. We'll come back. Hang on. We'll have part 2 of our Strawberry Letter response coming up at 23 minutes after. The subject today is, I had no idea where his clothes were going. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, we're going to recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject is, I had no idea where his clothes were going. This was written by a woman who's been with her man, her boyfriend, she calls him, for 5 years. She moved in with him, got pregnant. Then he asked her, he proposed to her on their daughter's 2nd birthday, but they haven't been able to have a wedding because they haven't had any money. Why haven't they had any money? Her boyfriend was working on a clothing line. He has a clothing line business that he operates out of their guest room, and he has a ladies' line. The girlfriend helps him get the orders together and send the orders out, but she had noticed that there were some items missing that she hadn't sent out. There were no orders for them. So she was wondering, where were these items going? She asked him. He said he gave them to a few ladies at the hair salon. But then she saw a really cute young lady in the gym in their building, and she was wearing one of the outfits. So she questioned the lady, and pretty much the lady told her he gave them to her for free because he wanted her to model them. He came up to her apartment in that same building. She undressed and tried his clothes on, and he gave them to her. The man, when she questioned her boyfriend about it, he said that, he never saw the woman's body. They didn't have sex. And she wants to know, is her boyfriend a liar or is the woman a liar? And should she let all of this go? All right.
Is
so
the
Tommy,
woman a liar? Let me finish, sir.
Yeah, she has no reason to lie.
No, back to this stupid letter. Yes, once again, he's stupid, you stupid, she's stupid. All three of y'all are stupid. He claims that he never seen her body. How the hell? She told you, she said the girl got naked in the living room, put on the clothes. She done told you that. She has no reason to lie about anything. They didn't have sex. Who told you that? Who told you that? You don't know what happened. You ain't been there. You just believe in anything. You know what? This is why y'all can't get married, because he getting these clothes away and y'all ain't making no money. You need to find you a new man. You need to get your daughter and get on out. Y'all ain't doing them. This business that's going on in the guest room, it ain't working.
He's not making a dime.
It ain't working.
All right.
You got somebody that's already lying to you and y'all ain't even married. Man, please, find you somebody, child, please. My grandmama, child, please. Go ahead.
Girl, bye.
Junior boy.
All right. All right, thanks, nephew. Come on, Junior, what you got?
Let me tell you something. Okay, the letter E is stupid, but I'm going to have to take up for the guy. Okay? Let me tell you something.
Oh.
Let me tell you something.
Let's hear this.
Believe in my dream. Okay?
What?
My dream is to sell clothes. Okay? That's it. Okay, you need to focus on helping me sell these clothes. Get in that back room and fill these orders. Quit worrying about who modeling the clothes. That's all you focus on. What you're really mad is she got a body and you don't. Okay? So, yes, I asked her to put the clothes on because we need to sell these clothes. She got to put these clothes on because you don't have the body she got. All you really mad about, lady, you found out your man got eyes. He can see. He know he giving the clothes to. Now, we got to fill these orders because we need a house. We in this apartment. We need a house. It's crowded in here. I turned 2 corners. I keep running into you. We ain't got but 2 turns. That's it. We need a house. Focus on filling these orders. Put your headset on and welcome to Dream Building Clothes and fill these orders. That's all you need to find out.
Dream Building Clothes.
Dream Building Clothes is what we selling. You mad because she in the gym and she got a body. Why are we focused on that? She going to be in the calendar. Now, you is my girl. I chose you.
Calendar?
Yes. She going to be in the calendar. Tom, she fine. You can't help that. Where does she run into at? At the gym. That girl in the gym every day. She is selling the clothes for us. Now, he did take the clothes down there to the hair salon. He did do that. But he also found the lady in the building.
Why he didn't tell us about that?
In her apartment, though.
Yeah, why he didn't tell us about her?
And she's naked in front
You don't
of
need
him.
to know about her. She's selling the clothes. She doing her job. Do yours.
He's not making any money.
Put the headset on and sell these clothes. Thank you for calling Dream Building Clothing. What did you like? What's your size? What color?
That's what she should be doing.
That's what she should be doing. But no, since I'm the only one with a dream in here, I'm the only one with a business in here, what is you doing? Because you ain't helping us get out this apartment. And we got the baby in here. Since you like to start your business, since you like snooping, start a private investigation company. Do something.
But Junior, he's 38 with a belly.
Yes, that has nothing to do with his eyes, though. He saw how fine she was. He wasn't hungry when he saw her. He saw her because she was fine because she could wear these clothes.
How old is she, though? Because she said he's
25,
an older man.
Fine.
He's 38 with a belly.
The only people in the gym every day, 25-year-olds, because they got time. Ain't nobody over 30 in the gym every day. That's all you need to focus on. Lady, get in there and fill them orders. They coming in. He is the only one with a dream in here. We didn't hear about where you work at. Because you said, I help fill the orders.
She do have a 2-year-old child now. She got a baby.
Then take care of the baby and let this girl wear the clothes. I don't care what you do. The problem is we got to get out this apartment is what the goal is.
But should he be giving her the clothes?
Yes. Give her every outfit we got. Yes. Her fine ass need all of them. Yes. She needs the spring, the winter, and the summer. She need all of the outfits. Every last one of them, yes. Because she fine. She work out every day. And Dream Building Clothes is what we selling.
Thank you, guys. All right, leave your comments on today's letter on Instagram at Steve Harvey FM. And check us out on the Strawberry Letter podcast on the free iHeartRadio app, where free never sounded so good. Now, coming up next, in lieu of Sports Talk with Junior, Tommy, Carla, and I will present Junior with his birthday gift, which is a birthday poem from us, coming up next. Because we love you, Junior.
No, because he cried about it and he didn't do it.
He whined.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, as promised, Junior, you normally, will do your sports talk today at this hour, at this time. And since earlier today you were crying and whining about us not giving you a gift, a poem, because you always give us poems, we're going to give you a poem, the three of us. We all have lines in the poem.
For your birthday. We wrote this together because you were very upset last hour. You tripped out on the air and had a fit that we didn't write a birthday poem for you. Yeah. So, if that ain't nothing for us to handle, we got it. You ready for your birthday poem?
Now, can we be real with our poem? Can we be real with our collaborated poem?
But I'm saying, don't I give y'all a poem on your birthday?
Yes, you do. And mine is coming up, and I definitely want one. So we worked hard and long on this poem. Diligent. On the title, on everything, Junior. So here it is. Junior's birthday.
That's the title? Oh, okay.
Okay. You got it? You see the work that's put into this? Okay. Here we go. Junior turned 46 yesterday, and I don't know what else to say.
You may get on our nerves, but we love you anyway. Your high-pitched voice is such a delight. That's why this birthday poem is out of sight.
Happy belated birthday. We love you in a special way. You just turned 46. We were pitching in to get your hairline fixed. That didn't work, so we had one more choice. We was trying to buy you a deeper voice. You're a handsome man. The ladies say you a cutie. I just don't understand why you didn't get no birthday booty. The end.
The end. They not like us. They not like us.
Let me tell y'all something. I am so delighted. Oh my God. Y'all did work on that. I don't get what you said about it. It's all true. It's all true. And that really filled my heart today. You know what? That's why I love y'all. That's why I love y'all. I swear to God, that's why
he about to cry.
We got it out the mud, Junior.
If he cried one more time on this radio,
my God,
I don't Junior, stop all that crying.
Yeah, we worked for days doing that, Junior.
Really? The title alone took
this
what?
Right now. I mean,
let him talk. Let him talk, Shirley. Let him talk.
God ain't never late. He show up every single time.
You brought God in this for real?
Every single time.
Won't he do it?
Won't he do it? Won't he do it?
I'm glad
thank y'all so much, and that means so much. This is the best birthday gift I could ever have. Forget the dinner last night. This is better than the dinner because the dinner was boring.
Happy birthday, Junior.
Happy birthday.
Coming up at the top of the hour, a lady has a question for you guys about who to invite to her clothing optional party.
We can help you with that.
Stop crying.
Now, I've been to... Well, no. I'm sorry. Let's go to break.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, this is from Marquita on Steve Harvey FM. Marquita says, I'm about to turn 50, and I haven't had sex in a very long time, like maybe 5 years. At my 50th birthday, I would like for it to be clothing optional, and I want everyone's cell phone taken away from them when they arrive at the party. It's in a hotel suite, and I'm having it catered. Some of my friends are more religious than others, and a few of them are married, so I'm not inviting them. My sister thinks I should still give them the option to attend. Would that be strange to invite church friends and married friends to this kind of party? What is happening?
Listen, there's some church folk over there don't mind being naked. You just got to give them the invitation. You understand? It's a possibility. I'm just letting you know. But the most important thing is, when is this birthday party, and can me and Junior come? That's the most important thing. And we just want to be there to support and be able to help out if you need anything. I'm just there for, just to see if this is something I might want to throw myself when my next milestone birthday. But I like it. Research. That's all this is. And I would love to be there and come to this. Shirley, call it out. We should all go. Monica, let's all go.
No, I'm busy.
Thank you.
I'm busy on that day.
No,
you too good to go to the butt naked 50 party.
Yes, yes, I am. Way too bougie for that.
Oh man, listen, that's some good eating. When you can eat butt naked.
Wait, I have a question for you, sir. So you gonna give up your phone? Because you said no phones are allowed. You gonna give up your phone?
Everybody's cell phone should be taken away.
I'm with that part. As long as I get my phone back right after that. Yeah. We don't want no phones.
Filming you.
Right.
We don't want nobody filming. No, we good. We good.
Okay.
So let me get right. So the question is, would it be strange to invite church friends and married friends to this kind of party? First of all, you 50.
That mix of people she's at. That's her question.
But that's not the question on the table. You're 50. Ain't nobody in here with a body. Ain't nobody finna be fine in here. Clothing option.
Excuse you.
Boy,
I don't care if y'all get mad. I've seen some 50-year-olds. This is not this one. You wrote into us. If you was fine, you wouldn't be writing us. Asking these type of questions. Should church friends and married friends be? Well, hey, it don't matter. Whatever they have clothes on, you can see it. If they have clothes off, you can see it. It's the same body. Ain't nobody in here. What you want to see, Deacon Williams? You want to see Deacon Williams? Huh? Deacon
really
Williams
don't.
naked?
You really don't.
Huh?
50th birthday party.
Sister Charlene naked. You really need to see that? You can see that every Sunday. You ain't got to worry about that. Ain't nobody fine in here. If you said I'm 30 and I want clothing optional, then me and Tommy in there. We in there. And no, you're not taking my phone. Me and Tommy need this. We gotta record it. It's a documentary we doing. Like
we gotta get a quick Uber and get out of there too. We ain't gonna be there long.
You know, I don't need to see all that. No, not at 50. No.
I haven't heard.
Look at me, Shirley. I'm 46. I'm almost 50. Do I look fine to you? Hell no. I don't want to see me.
That's a question.
I'm fine, Johnny.
No, you're not. You with me. You older than me. You with me?
You with me?
Yeah, no, I see you every day, Tommy. I know you ain't fine. Hell, we just two dudes just making it right now.
Not making it. We're good
We're just making it.
I ain't fine enough.
Optional.
I ain't fine enough to pick up somebody lady. I ain't fine enough to pick up somebody lady and swing them around like a Michael Ealy. I ain't that fine. You know. I ain't that fine.
You ain't that fast.
I can't pick nobody lady up and swing around. Hey, girl, where you been? I can't do all that.
So, No, I was just saying, Michael Ealy, did he put himself on the same?
Is he gonna be at the party?
I mean, I'm right under Michael Ealy and Idris. I'm right under there.
No, you're not precious, but okay.
So let me ask y'all something. If Idris and Michael Ealy at the butt naked party, y'all going?
But we keeping our phones. Hey, Michael. Hey, Idris.
Kier, Neil Long is there. I'm just telling you.
Well,
all right.
That's different.
All right, guys. We'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up at 20 minutes after, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Well, there's a new online survey that found that 56% of Gen Zers, which of course is the age range from 11 to 26, now use TikTok as their primary source for health, for diet, and for exercise advice. There are lots of reputable doctors and trainers with great info to share online, but there's also some not so good health information. So have you guys gotten any medical advice, any dieting advice, or maybe an exercise regimen off of a social media app?
Oh, yes. Lots of
them. Yeah. That's medical advice.
Well, sometimes it'd be too much because you start flipping through and you're like, okay, I need that. Okay, I need that. And I need that. And then I need, okay, now, I need that black seed oil. I got to get that black seed oil. I need
banana oil for your hair, all that.
And then my mama say, now, have you seen the sour sop? You want to get you some sour sop. Get that fruit. You need to get that. By the time you look up
to Facebook. I didn't know what CMOS was till Facebook.
I'm on that too, Junior. I'm on CMOS too.
She legit.
All of that.
Flat tummy tea and all of that. That was a thing back in the day, you know.
Yes, all of it. My daughter, she had a dermatologist appointment. And so Tasha's always talking about, TikTok this, TikTok that. And it was so funny. So her doctor, the dermatologist, said, so what's the latest? And so Tasha said, well, you can put this on a pimple. She said, now what is that supposed to do? I said, aren't you the doctor?
All right, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up at 33 minutes after. We'll play a round of Would You Rather right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It's time now for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather invite your first love over for dinner? Or would you rather your wife invited your first love over for dinner? Or I'm sorry, let me start that over. 9:33. Time now for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather invite your first love over for dinner, or would you rather your wife invite her first love over for dinner? Your first love or your wife's first love? Interesting.
I know both of them. They both big and out of shape. It don't matter which one we break up with.
I know both of them. So,
That's wrong.
you know.
Oh,
what
to be, I don't. Go ahead, Junior.
And I was saying, like, you know, I would just invite my wife, First Love, because I know him, you know. They got kids together and everything, you know. He cool, so I like him.
Oh yeah, you like him. You guys get along. I remember you saying that. Yeah.
My first love, you need to see her. You know.
I would bring my first love because her and my wife are friends. They cool. So I'd rather do that.
Oh, okay. So see, this can work out.
I ain't finna look across the room at this other dude though. I ain't finna look at other dudes.
Man, I need him to come see all the stuff I built that he couldn't do. That's what I need him to do.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a stunting moment.
That's all it is. Yeah.
All right.
All right. We talked about the Olympics yesterday, the new categories. Junior, you mentioned in the Olympics are breakdancing and skateboarding. So would you rather compete in breakdancing or would you rather compete in skateboarding?
I'd rather compete in breakdance.
Breakdance.
Yeah, because I'm going to break something on that skateboard, and that's what I don't want to do.
Yeah.
And not on breakdancing?
Yeah, like you can break dance. Get out of here.
Carl, I got 1 360 in me on that ground. One.
You can do an aerial. Can you do an aerial?
I can do one aerial 360. That's it.
Right.
I can't go but once.
I mean,
I'm going to video it for you. Watch me. I'm going to video it.
Y'all asked if we going to compete in one. We ain't say we going to win. We just compete.
You didn't say you were going to get the gold, the silver, or the bronze.
I'm not going for a gold, but I got about 3 more pop locks. That's all I got.
I can centipede for about 5 yards. I know I can.
All right, for $750,000, would you rather live in a treehouse for a week or would you rather live in a cave? Which one? You're going to get $750,000 now.
Yeah, but I got...
Treehouse or a cave?
That's hard. Because, see, that treehouse, I'm going to fall asleep, and I know I'm going to turn over and roll out that treehouse. That's not good.
You don't sleep that hard?
I'm going to roll out that tree because I'm going to turn. I know it's going to be too... That cave, we talking bears now. Well, that's different.
And bugs. Okay.
All right, put me in the treehouse.
What you got?
Put me in the treehouse.
Just give me a treehouse. I can't do no cave.
But I want a treehouse that white man be building on that show. That's a hell of a treehouse that man
that's the one we need. We in that one. Yeah, give me the treehouse.
Yes. That's today's round. Thank you, guys. Would you rather? Coming up next, we'll close out the show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, here we are, our last break of the day and of the week on this Friday. Yes.
Friday, girl. We made it. We made it, y'all.
Love us on Friday.
We made it, Lord. Oh, long
Thank
weekend.
you, Lord.
Now here it's Friday. Thank you, Jesus.
Amen.
All right. So, Steve, some encouraging words, enlightening words from you in your closing remarks.
You know, I want to talk to everybody today about hardships and pressure, trials, tribulations, setbacks. And the reason I'm choosing a subject, and I don't want you to take it in a negative way, even though I've mentioned something that's unpleasant for everybody to deal with or sometimes even talk about. I want to talk to you about pressure and things of this nature because it's something we all have to go through. And I know some people are, oh Lord, oh why me, oh God. It's not why you. It's everybody. It's everybody that goes through it. And I want to explain something to you about it. When God gives you a dream, when God places a dream inside of you, when you have these dreams are in the form of your imagination oftentimes, and that's just God showing you a preview of a coming attraction that he has for you. That's what your dreams and imagination is. Albert Einstein had a quote that says, imagination is everything. It's a preview to life's coming attraction. When God places these dreams and things in your imagination, it's God's way of showing you what's possible. It's God's way of showing you the real life that he has for you. See, no matter what your life is, we oftentimes dream of other things. pretty sure I met Beyonce when she was 14 years old. I met her father. And they used to perform at this comedy club called the Hip Hop Comedy Stop in Houston. And he used to bring them down there to get them in front of some grown-ups and perform. And they were good, 14 years old, but I wanted them to go ahead because I'm out here trying to earn a living. I ain't got time for this right here. I got to get on this stage because I'm practicing the craft, but they were too. But I'm pretty sure back that was their dream and their vision. And God showed it to them. And they became Destiny's Child, one of the top female groups of all time. And she went solo, and Kelly went solo, and Michelle went solo. She's in gospel music, and Kelly's doing her thing. Beautiful girl, great career. And Beyonce is Beyonce. But when God places these dreams and things in your imagination, all of this is going to be tested. And the tests are necessary. These hardships, setbacks, trials, tribulations, the stuff I told you we were going to talk about, that's what we're talking about right now. Because all of these things are necessary. Because when you have a dream and imagination, it now has to be tested. And it comes in the form of pressure. The pressure is not designed to crush you. Listen to me now. The pressure that's on you, the test that's being put in front of you, the trials, the tribulations, they are not put in front of you to crush you. This pressure is put on you so that it forces you to dig deep down within you so the real you that's in you can come out. Pressure is designed to push who you need to be in the pursuit of this dream and this imagination. Push it out. Pressure is designed to go inside of you so you can discover who you really are. Because you won't know who you really are until you've been tested. You really won't know who your friends are until they've been put to the test. Quit calling people your friends if they ain't never been tested. Because when the test comes, you're going to find out. It's the test. The dream will always be tested. The pressure in your life right now has a purpose. It's not to crush you. It's pushing what's on the inside of you out. Because it is designed to show you who you are. That's what it's for. You've got to learn to embrace these moments. Because these moments of trial, tribulation, pressure, disappointment, setbacks, it's designed to bring out the real you. We finna find out who up in here. That's why when you go out for a football team, they have a training camp. Because guess what? The football team gonna put you under some pressure. They gonna line you up against the dude that wants your job, and they gonna holler snap, and we're gonna see what you got. They gonna run you through drills. They send you to a combine. They put you under pressure so you can dig on the inside so we can see who we got. Don't trip when you fall on hard times. Don't trip when you're under pressure. Don't trip when you have a setback. Don't trip when you have trials and tribulations, because all this is designed to find out who you really are. And the more you show God who you really are, the more you discover within yourself who you really are, the stronger you become, the closer you get to the dream. I embrace pressure. I accept it as a way of life. Bring it, because I know who I am. I belong to the God Most High. I'm on fire with that. I know that about me. There's nothing more you can do to me. I'm good, because I've been tested. I've been pressurized. Those are my trials. I embrace the pressure. I invite you to do the same.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.